We can see a multiplication chart here, and there seems to be a grid with lots of numbers written. But these numbers or this grid hides secrets. If you look for some time, you're going to find all the secrets. I'll just explain the basic things to you because you have to make this chart. I will be sending this empty grid to you and you have to make this chart, and even as you make it, you will find all the hidden secrets. And there is not just one, but there are many secrets to this chart. So let's see. There is 1 to 12 written here, 1 to 12. As you notice, the background of the chart is very light. It's important to keep the background light so that the pattern reveals itself to you. It's good to shade these boxes in light color just so that you know what you're doing. Okay, so let's see. 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 1 is 2, 3 times 1 is 3, 4 times 1 is 4, 5 times 1 is 5. We go on like this till 12 times 1 is 12. Okay, and we can do that with any table. Let us take the table of 4 for instance. 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 4 is 8, 3 times 4 is 12, 4 times 4 is 16, and it goes on. Let us take the table of 12. Okay, 1 times 12 is 12, 2 times 12 is 24, and we go on till 12. Now you will notice a very interesting thing here, children, that all we have done is written the tables down up to 12. But what has revealed itself is the square times table. In a diagonal, the green boxes have the square times table. Okay, 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 4 is 16, 5 times 5 is 25, 6 times 6 is 36, and so on till 12. Now what else is there in the chart? There are many things, but I'll bring a few things to your notice. We spoke of the table like this. Okay, 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 1 is 2. So 1 to 12 is here, the 1 times table. But the 1 times table is here also. The 2 times table is here and the 2 times table is here also. Why is it that way? Try and think about it. Why is it? Why is it that the same numbers are appearing, say, in this row as well as this way? Okay, now look at this. The 10 times table is here and then the 10 times table is here also. Think about it. I'll speak of some other patterns which we already discussed in class. You already know about them. You remember we spoke of the 2 times table pattern, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'll just use the unit which is 0. So it becomes 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. 2, 4, and it will go on like that. If I go beyond 12, it will go on. So if I can't remember the 2 times table, I have to just keep thinking, okay, I know the pattern is supposed to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. And if I'm stuck somewhere, at least I know the last digit. That is the, if I'm stuck, let's say at 8, can't remember, okay, how much is 8 times 2? I say, okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, again 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, 2, 4, it has to have 6 in the last place, and then I say, oh, okay, 16, I remember. Let's see the 3 times. You all have shared these patterns with me. I'm just repeating them for you. Okay. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Let's see, 4, 8. I'm just seeing the digit in the units place. 4, 8, 2, 6. 0. Again we go 4, 8, 2, 6, 0, 4, 8. So it goes on and on like that. What about the 3 times table? 3, 6, 9. 2 plus 1, 3, 5 plus 1, 6, 8 plus 1, 9. So 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. It goes on and on like that. 3, 6, 9. See, 2 plus 1, 3, 4 plus 2, 6. Sorry, 2 plus 7, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3 plus 0, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 3 plus 6, 9. Goes on. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. Now, these are some things that you know. You also told me some things about the 9 times table, all that you know. And there are more secrets that you will find hidden if you just keep looking at this chart for some time. And as you write it for yourself, you're going to find the secrets revealing. But I want to share one more thing with you. If you, let us say that you know the 5 times table very well and you can't remember the 6 times table, what will you do? 1 times 5 is 5 and 1 times 6 is 6. Okay. 2 times 5 is 10 and 2 times 6 is 12. So it is 10 plus 2. Alright. 3 times 5 is 15 and 3 times 6 is 18, which means 15 plus 3. So if it is 4 times 5 is 20. It is 4 times, right? So we add 4. 20 plus 4, 24. So 6 times 4 is 24. That's because 5 and 6 are consecutive numbers, which means they come one after another in the number sequence. So any numbers that appear one after another in the number sequence are going to have this pattern. You just have to add that number and you will find the answer. But what if I remember the 5 times table and I can't remember the 7 times table when I'm solving a problem? But I know 4 times 5 is 20. For 6, I would have added 4 more. For 7, what I do is I add 8 more because it is 2 numbers away. Correct? So, what I do is 4 times 5 is 20, plus 4, 24, plus 4, 28. So, 4 times 7 is 28. Now, these are just a few things that I am telling you, but there are many more. So, children, you will now firstly make this chart. 2, you will find the various patterns and you have to explain to me why is it that the same numbers are appearing here and here in the 7 times table, here and again here. Why is it that the same numbers appear and what does that mean? After this, you will make a similar chart for 13 to 20 yourself. I will send the grid for that also. So you make this neatly and please put it up where you sit down and study, at your study desk. Because I want you to keep looking at this chart, and the more you look at it, the more you will see that you become friendly with numbers, right? Your familiarity with numbers will increase. Have fun making this chart.